Hello, folks. Hey, Ed, how's it going, buddy? Still getting things set up here. Thought I'd just do a short live stream just for giggles and grins. So what you been up to today, Ed? I had a long day. Got to work about 5:15 this morning and worked all day, and then got notice that he's going to have training from 2 to 3, so I ended up having to go out to the office. So I ended up working 9.5 hours. That's okay though. That means I get take some time off on Friday after Thanksgiving. That's all. So, oh, okay. Well, that's good. Going to be doing a sunset, huh? Are you going to live broadcast it or just video it and then put it up later? So if you're going to do live, I'll close out. Oh, cool. Okay, not live. Good. Well, that's okay too. That's you just have to look for it when you post it. It is really windy here. Otherwise, I'd do a sunset. Actually, it may already be too late. It's not as windy tomorrow. I mean, hey, Mel. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing good. If you got a moment, I'm going to put the link to the stream into the chat there. So if either one of you guys or both of you want to join, then well, that might be an ideal, Ed. Good afternoon, Brent. How you doing today, buddy? Hello, Sonia. How you doing? Excuse me while I need to clean my glasses. Hey, Mel.
Hey, Rodney. How you doing?
Doing all right, buddy. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I hope this isn't terrible on my phone.
Nah, it's not bad at all, tell you the truth.
Okay. I wasn't sure how well the thing would work without, separate microphone and stuff. I
Right.
can't see the YouTube feed now. All I can see is StreamYards. When I click that link in my phone from your channel, from your chat, it took me right straight to StreamYards.
Yeah, it does that. Hey, Brand Ariels.
I've never done that before, so I didn't know how it worked.
Oh, well, now you know.
Yeah. So can you still hear me okay sitting there?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you got an even better shot of you, too.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Steve.
Waiting to pick Tammy up at therapy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how's she doing?
I thought I'd join in.
Well, I'm glad you did, brother. I'm glad you did. Ed said he was going to maybe jump into my live stream and do a sunset while he's live streaming to my channel. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. So, yeah, we got 8 people in. You got you, Steve, SJM Drones and Media, Brand Aerials, Nature's Beauty, Love My
Hello,
Drone,
hello, Sonia.
Brent Nunley.
I don't have my other phone with me, so I can't watch.
Yeah, I don't think they show you the chats on the StreamYards from your phone.
Let me see what this chat button does. Oh, that's just the chat for StreamYards.
Yeah, you should be able to see that then, I would think. Hello, Russell.
Yeah, I can see the StreamYard chat, but I can't see the YouTube chat.
Right.
Now I don't know what's going on. It's got my finger in front of the camera.
Yeah, you look frozen too.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, there it goes.
There you go. Yeah.
Now it's working.
Yeah, looking good now. Oh, it's been a long day, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked 9.5 hours today. Hello, Christopher C. Russell Glero.
Well, it looks like they got her walking around in there, walking the hallway. You can do a circle in the building in the hallway.
Yeah.
And they just went by into the other room, and that room goes all the way down and goes across and comes back up the hall. And they just did a lap there with her walker.
Oh, cool. I think your picture's frozen again.
Wow.
He's in there like that.
There's just one thing, Rodney.
Just one thing.
Just one thing. Now that one thing is gone.
You know, those one things come every now and then, but when they come, don't they?
Yep. Yep.
Washington County News Station, Utah. Hello. We're getting quite a crowd in here. So,
well, I think they're getting ready to let her out, Rod. So I'm gonna. This isn't working so good anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you're frozen again. All right, bud. Well, tell her I said hi.
I will do. Thank you. Talk to you later.
All right, buddy. You take care, man.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Peter Carroll. I don't know. I think it's good morning to you instead of good evening, as it usually is. Glad you could join in, buddy. The link is in the chats on the YouTube chats. If anybody wants to join in, please feel free to do so. I'm thinking maybe Love My Drones. Ed might be popping in here shortly. Maybe. So I just thought I'd pop on here, just do a short live stream. Not take it too long. I know Lloyd Mendenhall is going to be going live here around 7 o'clock Central Time, which means 8 o'clock my time here. So, Night Train, how's it going, brother? But anyway, so yeah, like I said, thought I'd just do a short live stream and maybe an hour at the most. See if I can't get somebody to come on. You're just getting home from work there, Night Train. All right. Yeah, I've been home for about 30, 40 minutes now. And I was watching a Ken Herron video and decided to do a live. So let's see here. Send out a couple of other notices. Oh, cool. 8:55 in the AM in see, you're in Melbourne, right, Peter? Melbourne, Australia? If I remember correctly, I may be wrong. But anyway, yeah, like I was telling Mel, it was a long day. I worked 9.5 hours, had a 1 hour training. And man, I tell you what, that was excruciating. It was the worst training I've ever had. And I've had some doozies. But anyway, all's good. That's over. We switched to a new timekeeping method at work, so they were training us on how to use the new time cards, and I'm not even sure the guy that set it up knew what was going on. Almost 1 a.m. in Baghdad. Yeah, I imagine it is. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock here, and it's already getting dark, man. So half the time, I look out the window and look out the window. It's all dark, and I look at my watch, and it's only 5:45. Man, it gets hard to get used to. All right, Ed.
Hang on, I gotta mute myself.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. I got myself muted now. Okay, so here's how this works, Rodney. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Once I get outside, I won't be able to hear you.
Okay.
So if you just pay attention to my screen, if it's coming through okay, well, that's up to you. You can show a full screen or not, but that's up to you. But you'll know when I'm flying and deal with it accordingly. Hey, Peter. If the signal's not good, don't worry about cutting me off, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But I thought I might as well join, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, hey, I'm willing to try anything once.
Yeah, good evening, Rodney and Ed.
How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks, good.
So
just get this chat sorted out.
Yeah, Ed's going to try and do a live sunset through my live stream.
Okay.
So that's kind of what's going on. So I may, when it happens, if it happens, then I'll put him full screen.
Looks a bit hazy there at the moment.
Just a bit.
Hide in nature's beauty.
When I was a kid, we called that a polar bear in a snowstorm. So he said he wasn't going to be able to hear us.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
here we go.
There is, yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna make him large screen.
Oh. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so a good announcement on the news just a little while ago here in Victoria. We've now got zero active cases of the coronavirus here now in Victoria.
Really?
Yep, we haven't had a new case for 25 days.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, that was Ed. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. Well, I'll leave it muted for a while.
Yeah.
That way you and I can talk. I'll just leave him on the screen. If he comes back in, then hey, Gracie Johnson, how you doing? Gracie, I think is Chris Hope's aunt.
Oh, okay.
I think Gracie is an aunt. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch us live too, Gracie, for sure. Sister.
Close.
Well, was I way off? Sorry, Grace. I knew you were related somehow. Oh, so, and I think, and she's younger too. She's younger than Chris. Now, that's good though. So now, I'm friends with Pam Johnson on Facebook, and then she comes into my live stream sometimes. Now, is she your daughter, or how's she related to you and Chris? Gracie. Ken, hello. How you doing, buddy? Okay, Pam Thompson is their aunt. So Pam Thompson is the aunt I was thinking of. It's hard to keep that Hope family straight, man, I tell you. Oh, but anyway, so how you been doing, brother?
Yeah, I've been doing okay actually. Haven't been doing a lot. We're allowed a lot more freedoms now that we've got the virus sort of under control. So we're pretty well freed up now, but still got a few restrictions in place. But
yeah,
it's a lot better.
It's getting bad here again already.
Yeah.
You know, Ron Lockwood has got it.
Yeah, I heard that last week. Yeah. Have you heard anything about his condition since then, or anything?
No, I talked to him Sunday. I found out Sunday that he had it, and I think Chris Hope mentioned it, and it you know, I mean, it shocked me. I was just I'm worried about the guy, but it was in his job. It was really inevitable, I think, because of his job, which bless him, he is a good flight medic. So and he does. I think he does paramedic work too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he said he caught it. He thinks he caught it from one of his one of the members of one of his hunting parties, rather than from the from the medical side.
Yeah, I think he did say that. I think he. Yeah, now that I think about it, and you mentioned it, he did tell me that. Yeah. So I know for the last 2-3 weeks thought he was doing guiding, so that may be why he got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, I think after his last trip out, he did got a call a couple of days later from one of the guys that said that one of the party there had picked it up. So, and then a little bit later, Ron came down with it. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the head off for right now. But
Ron's pretty fit, so hopefully he should be able to get over it okay.
I hope so. He didn't sound. He didn't sound good when I talked to him on Sunday, but he said he was, hanging in there. So that's the best we can hope for, I guess. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, as Gary said, he didn't didn't look too good when he was on the match stream.
Yeah, in fact, it was. I think it was Chris that mentioned it, that Ron didn't look good on Matt's stream.
Yeah,
and so, well, Ken, I'm glad you made it home, buddy. Ken Hoffbauer, I think he said he was an insurance adjuster, and he's been on travel for like a month or so.
Okay.
Oh, after 8 months, he said. I'm good. Glad to be home after. Oh, man. Yeah. When my early years in the Navy, 8 months was a deployment.
That's a long time away from home on the job.
It is.
Yeah.
FSU grad. Hello. Yeah, 8 months is a long time no matter what job you're doing. Whether you're on a. You have a good one, Gracie. Thank you for being in the chat. Appreciate it. Glad you were able to make a live stream. We'll talk to you next Sunday when Chris goes up.
Yeah, bye, Gracie.
So.
Yeah, Ken calls his job deployments. I suppose they are in a way.
Well, anytime you're sent away from home, technically that's a deployment.
Yep, that's true.
So,
yeah.
Let's see here.
Not much happening.
No.
It's a bit hard on the ears.
Yeah, it is. So, they'll take you back off. Well, I was really hoping it would work out, but.
Hey. Was he going to go live from one of these FPV drones, was he?
Yeah, and when it first came up, you could see the picture, and then all of a sudden,
He was there for a couple of seconds and then gone.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
It'd be tricky with those FPVs to do a sunrise or sunset because they don't sort of stay still, do they?
Yeah,
they got to be moving all the time.
So he said a sunset.
Yeah.
And the sun's already set here, but my chest where that scar is,
yep,
sure itches a lot.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't. It does hurt sometimes. It stings a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Mostly it just itches. So I'm not worried about it. It'll take some getting used to, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, so you've been doing any flying now that you've gotten a little more freedom?
No, I haven't really. No, I haven't. I actually got the drone out of its case the other day just to see if it was still working, still connect up and that, and I had one sort of software update to do on it, but that was about it.
Oh, okay. Did you get it all updated and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell for one of the old tricks though. One of the old tricks, I couldn't get it to I could get it to connect to the controller okay, but I couldn't get it to connect to the app.
Oh.
Had me sort of puzzled for a long time. Then I realised that because I was attaching it from the bottom USB port just to an iPad, and then I realised that I'd forgotten to unplug the little cable on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, if that cable's plugged in, it won't connect via the USB port. So
I see.
Yeah, so once I remembered that, it was all good.
Oh, good deal. Well, you got a Mavic, right? Mavic Zoom.
No, I got a Mavic, one of the Mavic Pro Platinums, the first version Mavic Pro.
Oh, okay. The Mavic Pro Platinum.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Mavic Air 2. I broke down and bought a Mavic Air 2.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
At first I was thinking about buying the Mini, and then they came out with the Air 2. I'm kind of glad I waited.
Yeah.
Because I think I like the Air 2 better. Of course, I really don't know for sure because I don't have a mini, but after watching, all the what's the word I'm looking for? Reviews.
Yeah.
Mavic Air 2 seemed like it was a better fit for me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I got to figure out how to go live from it, though.
Okay. That's right, because that uses a different app, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
And I don't know why DJI won't set the DJI app up to be able to do live streaming.
Yeah, it's strange.
So pain in the rear is what it is. So anyway.
Yeah, there's a couple of places I wouldn't mind flying, but they're a bit of a drive from here. So one day I'll get things together and head out.
Yeah, I think one of these weekends I'm gonna do my household chores on Friday, so I can spend all day Saturday just doing drone stuff.
Yeah.
Like do my sunrise and then do Saturday morning coffee, and then right after that go somewhere and fly for a while. So, but I got so many things to do around here and just not enough energy to do it.
Yeah, I'm the same a bit. There are plenty of things I can do, but never seem to have the enthusiasm to get around doing them.
Yeah, guilty. Guilty as charged. Yeah, you can't see the bookcase, but I got a bookcase here and I got some stuff on it and I never use it. I got all my CDs in it and I haven't played a CD in gee, I can't even remember the last time I played a CD. But
yeah, I'm saying I've got all my CDs and they're all on the phone. So if you want music, just plug it into the car or whatever, or headphones, and just play them off the phone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do nowadays. Is I got all my music on my phone. So, and shoot, anymore. I mean, I haven't even downloaded a song in a good while.
I've even got a pile of old cassettes here that I think could be heading for the garbage. I think soon. I haven't used them couldn't tell you when.
Yeah, the last time I did a cassette, I was recording it. I had my tape player set up to connect to my computer. So I'd play the cassette to record the song.
Yeah.
So I've taken all my cassettes and I've got all the songs from my cassettes on the computer now. So those have long since gone away.
Yeah, back in the 70s at work there, we used to go and buy bulk cassettes, bulk blank cassettes, and one of the guys there we'd sort of bring in records, the old vinyl records.
Yeah.
Give them to the guy, and he'd sort of everyone would give him a blank cassette, and he'd go away and record the vinyl onto the cassette.
I did much the same thing. In fact, when I was stationed in Japan, I bought a reel-to-reel.
Okay, yeah. You
remember those?
Yeah, I've got an old one of those back that I bought in the late 60s, actually.
Yeah.
I've got it here.
The reel-to-reel I had was capable of 4 channels.
Okay.
4 channels was just getting big back then. But I only used 2 channels most of the time because that's all the vinyls were, 2 channels. But I took all my LPs and stuff and put them on those reel-to-reels, and you could set it where it would play like 6 hours of music.
Yeah.
And it had auto reverse too.
Okay.
So Ed just popped back in. Hey, Ed. Sorry, dude. It didn't work out. It said it lost connection.
He's muted, I think, still.
Yeah, sorry, Ed. I had you on mute. Ed, we can't hear you, brother. All we hear is like a thumping sound.
My old reel-to-reel players, an old, I think it's a Panasonic one back from the late 60s. It's like not a big one. It's just like a compact sort of one that takes the 5-inch.
Oh,
5-inch.
okay, yeah. Mine took the 7-inch reels.
Yeah,
I mean, it could take the 3-inch, the 5-inch, and the 7-inch actually, but I usually bought the 7-inch, and to make it auto reverse, there's like an aluminum, like a tinfoil sticky that you had to put on at the end of the tape, and it sense that tape, and then it auto reverse.
Yeah.
So, Ed, we still can't hear you, bud.
You still can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. Now we heard you.
So when did it die? You never saw anything?
Well, we saw when you lit off the drone. We saw the video for about what Peter, for about half a second, couple of seconds, and then it just went to the snow.
Well, that's weird.
And it did say that it disconnected, that the device was disconnected.
Well, because it goes to snow because I had the bird outside. So I had to go, before you would have seen picture, I would have had to have plugged in the bird. So snow is fine. But then when it comes up and says device not, that's what I was telling you when I said, okay, it's going to be snow for a minute. You wait till the picture comes up.
Yeah.
But when I came back in the house, it said device not connected. So I know what happened there.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, for about a second or two, we did see video from your drone, and then it went to snow, and then that notice came up that the device was disconnected. So, hey, it was a good attempt.
Usually, I take my laptop outside, and I have my antenna outside, so it works a lot better that way. But you know, time didn't allow all that. So
yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing a thing.
No, that's okay. It's spur of moment. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got to hook up one of these days, Ken.
Yeah, well, Ken's just got home after 8 months, so he said he's going to be doing a lot of flying.
Yeah, Ken lives pretty close to me.
Oh, does he?
Right.
Yeah, he does. He is from Florida. So
He's like maybe 20 minutes away from where I live.
Oh, cool. You guys hook up ever? Or?
Never before. I just found him recently.
Oh, well, you guys ought to arrange a hookup.
Well, because he does both the camera birds and he does fly FPV too. So.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I need somebody close, man. Everybody's too far away.
Yeah, that's Brad Alston is close to me. He lives in Richmond, and I'll be droned.
Dana?
Yeah, Dan. He lives, and he's pretty close to me. He lives down around Richmond too, and we just haven't been able to hook up yet. but I sure want to. I'm
Polly is saying, Drone Bum is saying, don't tell Rodney I'm working. You know I'd rat you out, Polly.
I was just going to tell him too. Yeah.
Well, see there. Paul, have a good one, buddy. Glad you could join. And it's okay if you lurk, but I know you're probably driving, so I'd rather you be safe and lurk than try to chat and you dirty rat.
He'll be dirty
rat.
You dirty rat.
No, Polly and Carlos back from the sky. We've been having a lot of fun doing the live flying, and John Coopy as well.
Oh yeah.
Hey Dan, Dan Drone Worship, how you?
Hey Dan Squared. That's Drone Worship. So you and Carlos and Paul do live streaming together?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Well, you need to make sure your notifications are turned on.
They are turned on, but I guarantee you, I very rarely get notifications from people. It's like a friend of mine, OS_73, said the other day on Sunday that, or Saturday when I did my live stream, he said he didn't get a notice until 20 minutes after I'd started.
Now, yeah, they usually are delayed. That's for sure. No doubt about that.
I mean, the whole point of the notification is to, yeah, I think Dan's right there.
I still get quite a few notifications. Not sure if I'm getting them all, but I got one for your live stream this morning, Rodney. So still some are getting through.
There are some that gets through, and I do see notifications sometimes, but it's like, well, for example, Dennis Lovelady, Sunday, I didn't get his notification until like 5 minutes after he'd already started.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta know it's there and be looking for it.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that, buddy. I'll try to be good. I can't make no promises, but I will try.
I'm telling you though, the cool thing, Rodney, about the live flies is it feels like you're flying with friends, even though they're hundreds of miles away.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. That'd be pretty cool.
You know, and then ideally, you know, you can hear each other talking. So, you know, of course, we egging each other on and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, boys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Rodney Bell shirt. On his chair there, that he got a green one.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that's gotten one that isn't blue.
I'm a good egger.
So
must have been a reject, was it? Something that had to get rid of?
No, he actually asked he asked Tiff to get him a green T-shirt. I guess he didn't like my navy blue shirt. So we're talking about your shirt there, Ed.
This jacket is a West German jacket.
No, we're talking about the Rodney Bell T-shirt.
Oh, back here.
Yeah.
Back of his chair. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling Peter that when I was going to send you one, you asked Tiffany to give you a green one.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Kind of
you did, because you told me, because I remember you saying that you'd hope I didn't mind, but I asked Tiff for a green one instead of a blue one.
Actually, because see, down here in Florida it's so hot. I usually request gray if it's available because it doesn't soak up the heat like the darker colors.
Well, is that gray then or green?
It's gray.
It's gray. Okay, okay. I've been calling it green, but okay, I see it now. Yeah,
It could be my crappy lighting too.
it still looks pretty good.
I'm just telling you, man, as the Florida sun, at dark colors, it just will toast your butt, you know.
Oh, I imagine. I imagine.
Like this shirt here, this burgundy shirt I got on.
Yeah.
I can't wear it in the summertime. It's too hot. It soaks up the heat like crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, I had to retire my other Navy retired hat because it was just getting to where it wasn't staying on. So I got me a new one. But anyway. Well, guys, I'm going to
go. I know you wear it proudly, but I would be proud to wear that too.
Yeah. Yeah. You were in the Marines, right?
No, I was in nothing.
Oh, you were. Okay. Hey, Dennis. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one.
All right.
All
right. Well, thanks for giving me an opportunity anyway, Rodney, and it was good to see you.
Next time you catch me live, we'll try it again. How's that?
Okay. Well, maybe Saturday morning with coffee or something. I can pop in and do that.
Maybe so. We'll give it a shot.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Have a good one. Yeah, Peter, you have a great morning there, bud. Have a great day.
Okay. Well, okay. Thanks for letting me on, and we'll catch you again sometime.
All right, buddy. You take care, man.
Okay. Bye to everyone in chat.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Thanks for being in the chat. Dennis, sorry you came in late, buddy, but that's okay. It happens. I know you were probably busy. So anyway, y'all take care, and don't forget the Grumpy Vlogger's on tonight around 7 Central, so it's 8 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Mountain time, and 5 o'clock California time, West Coast time. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a great evening. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, love y'all.